What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? All right, we're in conference championship week. I usually do this around week 9, but welcome in 247 elite recruiting show here. Um, we're gonna hit the top recruits, top 10 recruits, as you see on the screen right now. Hit the top classes. See the 5 stars. Hit some schools, freshmen, impact freshmen on the year. I need to get that team list up because I have a hard time remembering off the top of my head. Nope, that's not it. 1 second. I should have done this before I pop this open. We got started here. Gosh dang it. Where is it? Maybe I didn't save it. Man, I have no clue. Oh, here we go. That's LSU though. All right, I think I got everybody there. Maybe not. All right, here we go. Top recruits in the nation. 8 of the 10 are signed. All right, number 1, cornerback Brian Burks going to Yak in Florida State. Not much I can see, but bump and run. I bet he's pretty high in man coverage. 6 foot 167. He probably needs to put on a few pounds, but I'd say he's probably a day one, if not throughout year one starter. Then we go down to free safety, number 2 recruit in the nation, coverage specialist Danny Morey, 5'11", 211, heading to Cliff and Ole Miss. Number 3, old Skeet pulled himself a top player. Arsenio Moultrie, a wide receiver, 6'3", 197. Beat out Carolina, Tennessee. Looks like Tennessee went cold on him and didn't offer possibly, but 5-star heading to North Carolina. Staying in the home state. Virginia Tech gets the number 4 national player, strong safety out of Maryland, out of the DMV area, Deontay Carswell, coverage specialist, 6'2", 214. I'm sure he'll lay a lick on somebody too. Obviously beat out North Carolina, Penn State, Tennessee. I wonder how late they pulled their scholarship offers on them, on him. Texas Tech gets the number 5 player in the nation, cornerback Barry Kuma. I know I recruited him early on at SMU. I think I saw Chef pull away pretty early, and I was like, I cut ties real early. But beats out LSU, stays in state in Texas. I don't know relatively where Longview is in terms of the state. So, moving on. Number 6 player, corner, Oklahoma, 5-star high school cornerback Dante Isaacs. He's a zone at 6'3", so big corner. Um, like to see what his coverage skills looks like, especially as man and maybe his top end speed. Coming out of Florida though, so he's probably pretty fast. Uh, Oklahoma again, Will linebacker, corner and 6'7". Haha, 6'7". Player in the nation, Morris Stock. I'm gonna say Stoke. Um, Out of Florida too. So Oklahoma dipping in the Panhandle, getting the South Florida kids comes to the Midwest and freezing cold weather. All right, now our first uncommitted right now, but looking towards Florida. Um, he's in the battle. Taylor Nealon, Miami, Florida, uh, between Florida and Florida State. 6'5", 195, dual threat. Maybe a day one starter. Will be interesting to see what he looks like, and if we can get some stats from Gator for our. I'm going to try to do a portal show or off-season show, so stay tuned for that. Then number 9, player in the nation, Preston Schottenheimer. Let's say grandson to Marty Schottenheimer, maybe great grandson. Little storyline there. Wide receiver number 9 in the nation, position number 2, 6'3", contested specialist. We beat out Penn State and Benny. Real late on him. And then the number 10 player that's uncommitted right now, wide receiver Nicholas John, 5'11", from Las Vegas, Nevada. Probably leaning towards Southern Cal and bump and run. Maybe Trail comes in and swoops him during first week or two of off-season recruiting, but looking like he's going to stay out west. Then you got Penn State 11-12, UCLA number 13, 14's USC, and wide receiver, and then cornerback Georgia. Rounds out the top 15 players there. I'm not going to feature those guys, but moving on to the class. Pretty loaded users. 8 of the top 10 are users. We got SEC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the top 10, so half of the class. And then Big 1, 2. Then we got 2 ACC and a Big 12 in Texas Tech. So 5-2-2-1 user conference wise. But yeah, Oklahoma. Excuse me, 18 total recruits. Less than Ohio State, but them quality 5-star points is still putting them way over the top. Then you got Ohio State with 27, and you got Virginia Tech 17 with 4 5-stars and 239 quality. So Earls has 3 or 10 less than Ohio State, and only about 2/10 behind the number 2 class right there. So you can see how heavy the class is weighed. Then you got Florida State and Yak. He started out really strong with Burks, I believe, committing first. And then I think he had a linebacker. Then you got Corey in Missouri, 2 5-stars, 17 commits, 226 quality, getting them 4 stars. Blue chippers, man, blue chips. LSU not having a 5-star is crazy. A Montague out of Louisiana. I wonder how many 5-stars was in Louisiana. Let me check that. None. So none. And heck, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 right off the top 5 out of Louisiana. So he's getting his state. Excuse me. 7 Texas Tech chef, 3 5-stars, 7 4-stars, dipping into the 3s. Yeah, it took 2-star wise. Benny, Penn State, 2 5-stars, 8 4-stars, 4 3-stars, 2-star. T. Scott, South Carolina, 15 total recruits, 10 4-stars. And Auburn is computer, but Oklahoma. Nationally, he's got 18 all in the top 150. So, bada boom. Several in the top 5. State, he's got 3 top 1s in the state, coming from Oklahoma, Iowa, and South Carolina. Position wise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 offensive guys, 8 offensive guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 defensive guys. 2 quarterbacks, so that's going to be interesting. Probably have 1 or 2 transfer out. I'm pretty sure he's been pretty heavy on quarterbacks, but we'll see the portal. We'll watch the portal in the next week or next year or two, see if Pineda or Ulrich decide to jump in the portal. Ohio State, I'm going to spend too much time here. At 9 in top 150. Hurdles. Six. He's only got 5 in the top 150. 6 if you want to go 155. He's got 3 position number 1s, 2 state positions. Looks like you went heavy defense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 offense. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 defensively. So looks like you need to shore up some defense. He took a lot of corners. Got 2 D-line players, 2 backers. Really killed it in the secondary. We'll hit Yak. 4 in the top 150. 2 quarterbacks also, 2-star. So he might have hit a big one right here. We'll have to see come off season time. He's not an athlete though, so wonder if he'll make a position switch. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 offensive guys. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 team defensive guys. No special teams guys. So I wonder. Haven't seen a special teams player. Corey's got 3 in the top 150. 2 state top. Quarterback 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 offensive guys. He went heavy wide receivers. So he might be losing some in that room. Or projecting to lose some. 2 running backs, 5-star. North South blocker. What's he look like, Corey? he's not here. I wonder what he looks like. Selling speed. Oh, he's playing. Oh, so we'll tune into that game once we get this done. Good. All right. There you go. We'll do top 5 right there. And we looked at the top 10 class. Let's go ahead. Let's jump into it. Let's see here. I think I got it up already. All right. Earl's in his class right here. Excuse me. Got Deontay Carswell. He's a strong safety. Number 4 nationally, number 1 position, number 1 in the state. I said I don't really need my shoulder right now. Let me scoot up here. Robber, huge, zone coverage 83. This dude's going to be a baller, man. I'm willing to bet he's probably going to start for him coming in. If he isn't, then he's upgraded his returning player. Jay Haslam, defensive tackle 83, strength, block and shed. This will be built in a year. I bet he's a depth piece. He might be a red shirt. I don't know. It depends on what he wants to do with him, what his D-line room looks like. But I would say he gets some snaps here and there throughout 2030. Stephen James, Mike Lurker, 88 excel and 83 speed. He's going to be able to run a little bit, probably the underneath routes, instinct, team player, so he'll bounce between Sam, Mike, and Will. Play recognition, 69, that would be all right. All this stuff will be upgraded. Like, I'm sure he can plug and play these 5 stars, but I'm pretty sure he's recruited well previously. That they'll play. I'm going to go to his roster, so hold on. Virginia Tech. Go strong safety, senior, sophomore, junior, senior. So he'll have a sophomore returning at 85 overall. He'll probably get bumped up. He's an impact dev. He's not capped, so we might see a true freshman started for him. What's that, Mike Backer? Sam, he's got senior, freshman. Mike, he's got all freshmen. Well, 2 redshirt freshmen and 2 freshmen. Then Will Backer's sophomore, redshirt sophomore, redshirt freshman. So you might be, all these dudes might be sitting. See, corner. He's got senior, junior, sophomore, freshman. So Dakota, I'd say he might get some burn. 96 excel, 91 speed. Yeah, your backers are all young, Earls. Might be trying to figure out some Virginia Tech portal players for me. But no, Bowser, 96 excel, 91 speed, 76 man coming in. Could possibly be a nickel starter. He should go up. Yeah, he could possibly be a nickel starter. Lee East corner. Dang, you took 5 corners too, I think. You're gonna have to put some in the portal, dude. In cuts. Yeah. You might have to cut some people. Are you at 85? Do you remember if you cut to 85 or were you below 85 on cuts last? This dude's going to be a zone player for a first year and a half. The man coverage will probably get up depending on his development and cap, but he's going to be a good player. Elliott Vaughn, corner again, 92, 93. He's probably going to be the best one. Just because his man and zone are so tight right now, you can upgrade, flip flop, upgrading them. So that's going to look good. Glenn Guy, another corner, 92 excel, 93 speed, 74 man, 66. Oh, some of these dudes are going to have to obviously get the red shirt tag to them. Right guard. What's your guard situation look like? Senior, freshman, left guard, right guard, senior, junior, freshman, red, or being red shirt right now. I don't know. He has a potential to come in and overtake the freshman now. He's going to sit. Talbot, what's your edges look like? Junior, senior, freshman. Junior, freshman. Golly, man. You are pretty young. I hope some of these dudes leave to go pro. Or you get hit by some major transfers. Quarterbacks a junior, freshman. Damn, you got 7 running backs. 12 wide receivers. Yeah, man, you got to be at 85. You had to cut down to 85. Note to the dynasty: look for Virginia Tech players. Note to dynasty. I shouldn't have said that out loud. Your oldest room on the team is in your tight end. Did you recruit a tight end? You got to hunt a portal tight end. Wide receiver, 92 XL speed. Pretty good deep route or route running, catching 80, 6'1". He's going to be pretty good. Left tackle, pass blocking 76. He's going to be another development piece. He'll probably be a red shirt candidate. Left tackle, he's probably more ready-made. 6'5", 322, 81 pass block. impact blocking 81. If he were to start day one, I wouldn't be surprised, but he won't. This sophomore will start. Well, he'll be a junior next year. All right, moving on. Leon Clark, free safety. Free safety. You got a junior, sophomore, freshman. So sophomore, junior, sophomore next year. 93 junior overall. He's not capped out, but his zone's capped. So Leon's probably sitting. Cormier, another cornerback, the slowest one. 91 Excel though, 77, 76 zone and man. Team player. You might be able to switch to free safety. 6'2", 189. Depending on tackle, 671. Yeah, you could make the switch to the other backfield. Is that it? That's it. Yeah, all right. Let me try to get the game up so we can watch it here soon. All right. While that's doing that, let's go to stats. Start from the top. No Air Force, no Akron, no Bama, no App, Arizona. It's our first user. Cal. All right. Boo Russell, redshirt freshman. We're just searching for true freshmen. Ridgeway. Easy Ridgeway. 26 tackles, 4.5 sacks as a freshman. Pretty good numbers right there. We did have a Cincinnati, but passed on by. No Clemson anymore. Got Colorado. No freshman. There's two true freshmen. Will 16 tackles on the year with a D tackle with 13, 5 tackles for loss, 2.5 sacks. That's pretty decent for a freshman D tackle right there. Played in 11 games, 12 games. Corner. Florida redshirt freshman, D'Angelo Clemens. I wonder where he was in last year's ranking. Or 2 years ago, actually. No freshies. Nope. Florida State. Got a few burned. Von Wick. Calvin Marks. Nothing for Yak. No freshman. Cracked the lineup. Georgia, no. Georgia Southern, no. Georgia, no. We had a Georgia tag, but it quit. Houston, no. Illinois. Crazy Flow. What up, dog? Alfonso Hawker. Solid player there. Any defensive guys? Nope. But a running back that played really well. Indiana. Jeremy Helsinki. Helsinki's still here. He's still a real player, I think. Should be the last year of those guys. Surprising he didn't play any Young Bucks. There's one defensive tackle, 14 tackles, 4 tackles for loss, 2.5 sacks. Freshman kicker. 7 for 13, 28 for 28 on extra points. Got Iowa and Talks. He looks like a good player, Crazy Flow. Hopefully, you get a lot of points for him. Hopefully, develops in the off season and training. Hopefully, he goes to a good trainer. Talks isn't very. Got some upper classes, some lower. Here's a strong safety, 29 tackles on the year, played in 9 games, 2 tackles for loss. James Madison. Do we have a Midgie, my boy Midgie? Looks like he was pretty older. Sophomore. As a freshman. Pre-safety, 42 tackles, 13 games played. Looks like he was in some packages. Kansas. Do we have a Kansas? Where's Juju? Where's Juju at? Is he at Kansas? Yeah, I think he's at Kansas. Nothing notable. There's a Will Backer, 78 tackles on the year, 16 for loss, 5 sacks. That's a pretty strong year for a freshman. Probably won't get any. What is it? The Sean Alexander freshman award, but not bad. And we got LSU, Montague. For some reason, I thought he was really young. Tight end with 11 receptions, 111 yards. Played in all 12 games. Let's go Michigan. Redshirt freshman. Nothing. NC State. Oh, we got Missouri. Old. Old. What's the quarter? What quarter are they in? Are they in the second quarter yet? We had it in Nebraska. NC State, I don't think he has any young guys. freshman will linebacker Morgan Couch, 45 tackles, 16 tackles for loss, 8.5. That's a pretty strong freshman campaign. We don't have a Nebraska anymore, do we? North Carolina, Skeet. A bunch of red shirt. Don't have another name anymore. Ohio State, Oklahoma, Coach Koch. That T throws me off, man. T throws me off. Start a whole bunch of old guys too. Some red shirts, freshmen. No true. I'm trying to get to the game, boys. I'm trying to get to the game. Ole Miss and Cliff. Freshman, 32 carries. Oh, that's quarterback. Lonnie Bigsby. Nothing significant. Nothing. Oregon. Nobody played any true fresh. Oh, here's two freshmen. As I say that, strong safety, 52 tackles, 13 tackles for loss, 3 sacks. Dobbs, corner, no picks though. Moving on. Penn State. Oh, here we go. Cole Peterson. I have to go back and find. Currently, or right now? Oh, so last year. Okay, we'll look at him here in a second. We're coming up on B's. Your last team. Cole Peterson. I have to look back at this and see where he was in the rankings for previous year. Hold on. It was a 4-star dual threat. Signed with Penn State. Pretty good year. For a freshman, 73%, 28 tutties, 13 picks. Then he ran for another 3. Nothing else for Penn State. No. Ooh, free safety. Yeah, boy. I think I remember him. 73 tackles, 5 tackles for loss, sack, interception. He was a 5-star, yeah. Yeah, boy. You know, 2 impacts there. I don't think we got any there. We got South Owl, don't we? I didn't play Alba that much. Probably should have. Drake, 3 touchdowns. Logan McDaniel, 42 receptions, 612, 2 touchdowns. Julius Kareem, 58 tackles, 1 tackle for loss, a pick. Not good when you get 50 plus tackles, I think, in 12 games. As a quarter. Oh, yeah, freshman kicker, 19 of 22. Season 1, season 1. South Al. Nothing. What quarter is that game in? Freshman Will linebacker, 57 tackles, 12 tackles for loss, half a sack, pick. Not bad, not bad. Another freshman Will linebacker, 33 tackles, 7 tackles for loss. Corner. South Carolina, T. Scott. 2 freshmen. Oh, he renamed him Marcus Lattimore Jr. Jordan Scott. Lattimore played some. He might start true freshman O-line trenches. There you go. Strong safety, Loudermilk. I think he was a 4-star. Almost started 4th. She. How did he catch that ball? Oops. All right, we'll try to get to this. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay, almost started 4th. South Carolina, got Tennessee. We have a TCU. We had a TCU, don't we? Yeah. Tyler. Any freshman? I'm gonna add that to this list. Made the list. All right. Grayson, corner, 56 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, a half a sack. Alvis, strong safety, pretty good year there. 49 tackles, 10 tackles for loss, a sack, and 2 picks. Not bad for TCU in there. All right, Tennessee. It's going to be interesting what his quarterbacks do. His quarterback room is really heavy. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 freshmen. Hope Coco Davey leaves. He's probably pretty old. Team. Yeah. All right, Tennessee, A&M, and Cody. Mop up time. Nobody of significance right now. Nope. Texas Tech and Chef. Trying to get to this fourth quarter. Freshman Will linebacker, 43 tackles, 5 tackles for loss, sack, interception. Another one, Sam, 26 tackles, 5 tackles for loss. Tulane. Freshman carried the ball 29 times, 2 games played. He carried 29 times in 2 games. Just had a lean on him for a minute. All right, UCLA. Oh, there you go. Dirty Bears started a freshman quarterback. 71%. Olshansky. Freshman halfback. Three freshman halfbacks played on the year. A strong safety, 66 tackles, 6 tackles for loss, half a sack, 3 picks. Not bad. And last, I think, is the old USC. USC, I don't know if he played any freshmen. 14 carries in 5 games, 10 carries. Nope. All right. Now, Virginia Tech. Redshirt freshman. Redshirt freshman. Redshirt. Said Emil? Yeah, Emil. 74 tackles, 23 tackles, 10.5 sacks, 3 picks. 85 overall, 5-star. I think I remember him. Oh my gosh. He could be a freaking animal if the points come. What is he? Star? Wow. Yeah. He's going to be pushing 90, 95 maybe. There you go. Freshman free safety, played a lot. 42 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, 3 sacks. I think that concludes it. Do we got a Washington? I think we got Washington. Isn't that Deadbolt? Deadbolt play anybody? Nope. I think that's it. All right, let's get to this game. But what? Not spending points on attributes. Why is that? That man's gonna be a freaking beast. All right, let's see if we can tune in here. See what's happening. We got Missouri up 3. Defense. Corey View. St. Inches, Tennessee, inside zone. First and goal. 3:05 and counting. Check with me. Corey's got a blitz on. Going under center bunch. I'm thinking still off tackle. Nope, toss. Try to get him running. RPO, touchdown. Oh, no, not a touch. Wow. Wow. How do you not get in? But, yeah, but you got damn people behind him that's going to replace him. Damn quarterback. Empty. This one's personal with Double D right now. Earls. Invest in him, make him better. You got people behind him that will replace him. All right, 2:10 left. Missouri needs a touchdown to win. There's no tie. Look at this custom playbook. Bull. yeah. Trips. Start with a run. Good decision. Might have to go maybe a custom. Yo, get the kid out of here. You got to win a big game, Corey. Get the kid out of here. Tell him to scram, skedaddle. Get him out. Get him out. Yeah, get him out of the way. Go and get. Got focus. Got formations in the boundary. Levels. Circle. X. Good. Kid distraction. Yeah, man. I mean, freaking go on. Get out of here. All right, 155 left. Clock is oh, fuck. Ad, come on. Brutal timing for an ad. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Miss this guy. This. Gotta pay the tax, I guess. Awful. Awful, 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 awful. Come on. Take a timeout. I don't know how he scored, but he scored. He scored. He scored. Corey scored. There's a whole bunch of time left, though. Fudge, man. Come on. Look at this freaking shrimp. Brother. I'm giving you ad money. Come on. God, dude. It's bullshit.
This offensive machine.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game.
It's over.
This touchdown makes it a two-possession game with under a minute to go.
Pick six? Oh, no.
Up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
How do you go back? I'm going to have to go back.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18.
What happened?
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He's running out of time here. Has the first, still on the move. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
To me, you go get field goal range, You get the field goal.
One play already to the
Get the field
46-yard
goal.
line. It'll be first down.
Have you changed the onside kick and throw Hail
He's looking to
Marys?
throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the
Timeout.
22.
Kick the field goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups.
You're not going to leave
and the
yourself any
quarterback makes them pay
time.
for it.
You're not going to leave yourself time.
He keeps it on the design run. Picks up the game here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
Kick the field goal.
Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set.
Dude.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Could take it all the way. Inside the 40.
He's going to be offsides.
And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field.
Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal.
The balls will line up now. It's first and goal. Looking for a man. Launching one to the end zone. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
You gotta kick.
Second down and goal.
Kick the field goal. You should kick the field goal.
Touchdown, Dogs. This offense cannot.
You were giving yourself a
Yes, I mean,
chance.
this game is essentially over, and these guys are still fighting and trying to get the ball into the end zone, and they do. Those are the kind of things that coaches pay attention to, and really you start to learn about who are your fighters, who are your foxhole guys. We're learning that about this team today.
They'll lose a hard-fought game. They'll kick the PAT as a formality.
I mean, I'm sure frustration and all that is in play. What's he doing?
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Would you take a timeout?
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. That is another delay of game penalty on this drive. Have you ever seen this? What is going on? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? And he drops back in the gun. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. They tried for the consolation two-point try, but this game is over.
Why didn't you kick this field goal? That's tough, man. I don't know. You kick the field goal in when you get in range. That way you can have time for that second possession, so you can throw a Hail Mary and tie the game, or go for two and win the game. Like Double D scored every quarter, but he could not hold Corey to one score in the rest.
Poutine. That's what he is. Poutine.
Oh, I switched over. All right, boys.